Ireland, Malaysia, like all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit, my bad.
My wiener.
Welcome back to Manicasters.
Oh.
We're here to do some fairly aggressive shit with some fairly aggressive deck. I started it when you were talking about podcast analytics because I thought it'd be fun. Also, we generally don't really care what you say, besides like slurs and stuff like that. But otherwise,
that
we'll
one's
say,
generally a no-no.
We'll say just about whatever. I did have one recently where I had to cut what I said out of the podcast,
That
and
was funny.
I just took the words out
Yeah,
and
I
left
saw
it, so
that.
we're all like still talking about it. But I was like, we'll
It was
remove
just like
exactly
a 3-second
what I read.
skip of
Yeah.
like what
What
that
was
conversation led to. Yeah, it was
Talking about reanimating Gingy if he committed forever sleep and what I would do to him for it. It's about as far as we need to go into that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what the fuck this does.
It's big stompies.
Cool. I
So
like
basically
that.
your goal is to
it's-
put that out as fast as possible, hit somebody with it, you're going to go through the top cards of your library forever, however much damage you did to them, take all dinos from on top, put them on the battlefield.
It's like dinosaur.
Vigilance, trample, and haste.
Yeah.
God damn.
When it goes, it go fast.
Yeah.
It big stompy. So we have 3 decks from
Gingy.
Gingy, Muldroth of the Gravetide, Fennex, God of Deception, and Githshath's Avatar. And then we have a new guest, Dakota. What are you playing?
I have the Ur Dragon.
Yeah, we have another Ur-Dragon deck on today, different from Tyler's.
It's gross.
So I'm excited to
Yeah.
see how that runs and functions. Let's go ahead and resolve hands.
I'll run your function. 1, 2. I don't think I need to count out loud, do I?
I mean, you're welcome
I mean, if
to.
it helps you.
Yeah.
You guys are so sweet. Whoa. Wow. Not sure how this deck is supposed to look, but I definitely like what's in my hand. I'm going to call it good.
Sick. I am struggling because I don't have the land that I would like, but I like the things that are in
Same.
my hands.
Fuck. Okay, well, this will be interesting.
Do I keep that?
I have 1 land in hand. No black.
I think I'm going to
Should've
pick 3. I don't have any
Justin
lands
played the
yet.
other day. I
Oh
had the
my.
Ur-Dragon deck, and I had more land than I think I've ever had in my life, and not a fucking dragon in
Yep.
sight.
Yeah.
I was like, dude.
I honestly, some of my games with Animal
Pitching
are
3
like
again, I
that,
need
where it's
land.
like I will draw all the land in the world and I will never draw a fucking creature.
Right.
And it's awful for
Well,
a creature-based deck.
That's what I'm saying. It's called creature-based. Like, I need a fucking dragon. Give me one.
Right.
I had the Ur-Dragon sitting out, and that was all I had. I was like, fuck.
I
the
guess I'm going to
Ur-Dragon
stay
is-
with it.
I'm staying.
I'm staying.
I'm
'cause
missing 2 colors, so we're going to see how this goes.
I have 1 land and no rocks.
Actually, wait a second.
I might just
Oh, I'll be
fuck
fine.
all of you.
I'll be fine.
hard.
I just
saying.
remembered what else I had. I will be okay.
I have 1 land, no rocks.
Yeah, I was just trying to hit lands, and I just realized, I was like, shit, I'm going without 2 colors. I'll be okay. I forgot what I saved in my opening hand. I'll be fine.
Horny.
All right.
I realize I'm missing a token from this deck, though. So
Oh, no.
gotta add that to my list of to find or buy because that's the downside of not buying like a precon and
Oh, yeah,
modifying
You don't
it
get all
is
the tokens.
all the little random tokens that you get.
This is very true.
17.
You just rolled 17 again. Did you see that? I had 11.
10.
3.
There we go. Yeah, and so I had a old coworker, at the time he was my coworker, make us these. We had to paint them on. They work. I think it'd be nice for us to get, like, redo them a little bit
Probably.
nicer because they're very stiff. It was pretty
Yeah.
rough. I appreciate it.
I'm
It
gonna
was
play
super nice of
Island.
him to make because he
Let's
didn't charge me. We were going to pay him for them.
Preordained.
But he said it was a really good excuse for him to buy more filament without his wife complaining. So he was like, they're free.
Right.
Like, all right, man.
I have a plethora
Whatever
of
works.
filament at my house right now.
Yeah, you do.
And then I'll
Fucking
pass.
3 boxes worth.
Holy cow.
18 rolls. So I'm going to hit this for this.
Did you draw?
No. Thank you.
We're also
They're a nice person.
pretty nice with stuff like that. Like, we want to see the game run. So
Ooh, what about
And then-
mana shuffling with you guys? So like you
Can I hit this for 2
Oh, you
right
tap
now?
Surge Mana, but then you need
But
to
then you're like, oh
Yep.
shoot, I tapped an
Oh, that's
island
fucking.
and I needed
Oh,
a
that's
mountain.
not good for
I think
us.
that just depends on like how long ago you did it.
It is good.
If
If
you're
it's same
doing
hand,
it, if you're
like-
doing it, and you're like, oh shit, I should have done this. I'm gonna swap those.
And I'm going to pass.
Usually, if it's a couple interactions back, we try to keep it where it's at. But
If it's on
We-
the same turn.
we
like-
kind of play it by ear a little bit. It depends on how far back in your turn it was that it happened. That is something we try to be pretty good about. Which 5 colors where it gets quite confusing
Dude,
with that.
5 colors is rough.
Unless you have a
Yeah.
way to make it not matter.
We'll go swamp,
Yeah.
tap 1, soul
Yeah.
ring, tap for 2, elixir, pass.
Oh.
Wow. All right. Starting off
I haven't gotten to play this deck in a while. I've only played it once.
draw.
I don't think I've ever played Muldrotha.
Play
Did
a
you want me to
land.
play clues? His goal was for it to be a headache for people, to where people start
I'll
misplaying, and I
pass
was like, but then I have to deal with the headache. And I'm good on dealing with the headache.
You said pass?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it enters the battlefield tap, so can't do much.
Big dragon fast. Big dragon fast.
Yeah.
Or not dragon, dino.
Yeah,
forget.
I was gonna say
Oh my
Din-
goodness.
Dinos.
You guys are fucked.
Yeah.
I'm doing so good.
Gishaf does that. Gishaf's a problem quickly.
Then do Aegis Turtle. Pass.
Twiddle.
Turtle.
Twiddle? Ooh.
That was actually my one worry, is that we brought in a deck that might be too fast with Gishaf.
Yeah.
We tend to call it Get Shafted.
Yep.
Here.
It's really
Fast decks are fun, but they're absolutely miserable. In like my
Oh, I
case, when you're
see.
playing a 5-color dragon, like I am slow to roll, but once I get rolling,
then it's
So we're
moving.
going to go planes.
That was the issue we had with his deck, so we went and put in a lot
We're
of
going to go
destroy
here,
your shit cards
here
so
for
that he can
that.
slow them down enough to have the time to do
And
his
then
thing. It helped, for sure.
here and here for that.
Oh,
Hmm.
No, I don't need that. I don't need one of these. So I have one floating, right?
you have one floating, but if you don't use it this turn, or this phase, it'll disappear.
You basically just have a colorless that's floating.
Yep.
So if you don't have anything that you can cast for a colorless, then it doesn't really matter.
So does this guy's
His cost will go down as well, because
no,
that doesn't
but
save from your
vigilance,
hand.
trample, and haste?
Yeah.
Those don't correlate across, right?
No,
Not
those
the
are
other
those
dragon
are
stuff.
his
Okay,
those
yeah.
are his abilities.
Right. So can I do that? Tap
To give
him?
no,
He
because
has
he
summoning
doesn't have
sickness.
haste.
Heard. Okay.
Yeah.
Pass.
All right.
Yeah. Tap abilities for creatures have summoning sickness,
Cool.
unless they have haste.
That's how new I am to this.
Sick.
I'm
Okay.
still learning. I'm still figuring this out.
I'm only a couple months in because my brother got me into it, and all my friends from like high school and college are like, "Why didn't you get into this earlier?" And I was like, to be honest, I was kind of insecure.
Tap
Like,
three,
because
chromatic lantern.
there's a stigma around it. Like you play Magic,
Hey.
you're like, oh, you're
You're
a
a fucking nerd if you play Magic.
Well, I mean, it doesn't
Hell
help that
yeah.
South Park was very much like, oh yeah, these guys are fucking stupid. Like, or like,
Did South Park go after Magic?
they did.
That's funny.
They've gone after everybody.
It
That's
was-
true.
I don't know. It
like
was like
Snapple.
Clicking around. I don't
yeah. It was like the
I'm gonna pass.
okay. It
Right-
was like the
right here. Just get it. Go right through that.
I can't even think of what the guy's name is, but it's like the fat nerd that like is on his computer all the time.
I haven't watched enough South Park. That would be one I'd like to watch more of, but I haven't watched enough of it.
They got too political for me, and I'm not into it. I just stopped.
Yeah, politics
My
is.
beard
Watch the
get in the way.
You got this. I believe in you.
Scared.
You need a microphone that like comes off your boom.
We got a lot of things we could do to upgrade this. We had a mic that would sit on the
Nice.
table, but it did not do good. These have been the most consistent audio we've had.
Yeah.
And they have a really good range if somebody walks away, but for now, this is what we're going with. Next thing to get upgraded is for sure the camera itself.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably use my phone as a secondary camera to watch everybody, and then if the video for that doesn't work, but we have the video for the game, so be it. But we're not going to buy 2 cameras outright just yet, because it's all out of pocket for us. Which it's fun. It's just a good way to keep us hanging out. But
It gets expensive.
Podcast,
Yep.
YouTube, all that can add up real quick.
it can.
Alright.
So we're just taking it slow. For right now, we're just trying to stay consistent with uploads. So if
Yeah.
we can get a video downloaded, it'll go up a little bit later. But the goal is for it to be up today or tomorrow. We usually post on every Sunday. So.
This actually comes in untapped because you control 2 basic lands.
Nice.
Sick, extra
Should
mana.
Read shit.
Read the card, explains the card. Fucking hate when G says that.
Green, red.
He's gonna be watching this, just excited to see 3 of his decks
Regular.
play at once.
We're gonna go that.
Oh fuck!
And then
Wow. Ote.
I can
I
see
should have
now.
kept Nevin Earl's disc.
I can see now why you said we're fucked.
I can see clearly now the rain.
there's something in my hand that I
falling.
didn't realize I couldn't cast because it's a 5, but it's all one color. So I need 5 of that color.
Just so you know, this is definitely one of the decks. The faster you put that out, the faster you win.
Oh.
It is an
Well, what's he
extremely
worth right
important
now?
part of the
He's
deck.
7, I think.
So I got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you
You're
just
close.
need another land.
So I'm just letting you know, once you can play him, he's usually the thing you play.
I'm going to attack.
Don't do it. It's rude.
Do you have a thing?
I have 2 creatures.
He's a
What's
blocker,
that guy?
basically.
That doesn't do anything?
No, it's a 0/5 and a 0/4. They're just blockers.
Oh, it's a wall. One of them's a wall.
Yeah.
A lot of his stuff is wall. It's Fenix walls. You tap your walls to make people mill.
Yep. Because it's based off their toughness that
Mm.
they mill cards.
So I'm gonna hit you for 2,
Impolite.
and then Can I tap a different creature?
What do you
Or
mean?
does it tap target creature
What are you talking
my
about?
opponent controls?
Oh, whenever attacks, tap target creature. Yeah, you tap one of our creatures.
Just any of them?
Any of
Yeah.
them.
Well, I think I'm the only one that has creatures
Yeah,
out.
That's what I'm
so
saying. I'm gonna tap your turtle.
rude.
Tap that.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
on the
turtle
floor.
tap.
You do have to tap the guy
them.
you're attacking.
Yeah.
Aye,
Yep.
Captain.
There you go.
And I will call that good.
Okay. Ooh. Another land, same stinking color. I would like new colors.
Well, I mean, you have Chromatic Lantern out, though, so.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that
That's
right now.
fancy. That's a pretty soul ring.
I bought that for Gingy.
It's one of the secret layers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's their
It's the Pride one,
LGBTQ, all that stuff. I didn't realize it. I was just like, that's a sick design.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
fun.
look that closely. He really likes it because it's a
Oh.
pretty card. So we're gonna go Rampant Growth.
Yep.
We're gonna go. Holy crap! Where are your other lands? I'm only seeing swamps. Come on. Well, there's a Foresta, but okay. An island, battlefield tapped. I'm gonna play a Cultivate, so I'm not gonna shuffle yet. Where'd that forest go? Forest, and we'll go
You're
2.
sitting with the
Oh wait,
Slick
this
one
one
right
goes
here.
into my hand.
I can hear me breathe.
Okay, that is a pass. I will shuffle.
All right. Draw.
Gotta love green.
Yeah.
It's the battlefield tapped.
That was the thing. Is like I just need one land in hand and I can make it work.
Yeah.
And then I drew into a land in Soul Ring and I was like, oh, so I can play Chromatic Lantern. I'll definitely be good.
And can't do anything yet, so I will pass the turn.
I don't have a lot of other engines to make the deck start, but I have the land. So that's not a problem, as long as I don't just draw land from now on.
So we'll do 1 for Soul Ring and then 3 for Decanter.
Decanter. Sick.
And then I will tap Decanter for Steel Wall.
What?
Nice.
Pass.
That's craziness.
Somebody can cut or tap if they would like.
Nah.
Okay.
Give me something else cool. It's cool. All right. So now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Yep.
Yeah.
for Dude Man Guy.
Yep.
Main guy.
Bloop, 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 bloop,
Does he have
bloop, bloop.
haste?
He
Yep.
does. He has
Yeah.
haste, vigilance, and trample. Right? It's vigilance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns on my wiener a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
Gingy likes to get him out turn 2 if he can, and then just
Wow.
punch somebody in the ass, drop like 8 new dinos on the ground. Well, I guess it would be less than 7. And then the next turn somebody's dead usually,
7.
if it goes that well.
Taking 7.
for you.
7 life.
He doesn't
Sir.
tap because he has vigilance.
Horny. So what does he do?
So you take the top 7 cards,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
and every dinosaur that pops up in that 7 cards, you just put it on the
I believe you
battlefield.
reveal them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
1,
There's 1.
2,
Jesus.
3,
Nope.
4, 5,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yikes.
6,
Oh, one more.
7.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, Mana Crypt. All right.
Well,
So do I just put them back, or do I have to
They go
shuffle?
on the bottom.
Bottom of your library in random order.
Oh, sad face.
Well, Beastmaster Ascension
Oh,
was
thank God.
in there, so
That's good. Not that
and
it's
Mana
that
Crypt.
needed,
Let's
but
see.
that's good.
Double strike until the end of turn. That's going to be horny
Fuck.
for later.
Yeah.
Enrage. Alright.
Hang on.
Oh shit! Atali has the ETB.
It'll take you 2 turns to make that happen.
Enters the battlefield. Each player
No,
exiles
wait.
cards from the top of their
1.
library until they exile a non-land card.
Yep. I forgot.
Make me mill, daddy.
Make me.
Make me mill.
So we have
Horny.
Atali. We have to do Atali.
When it enters the battlefield?
Yeah, it's enter.
Oh shit. Okay, so we each flip
Okay.
the top of our library.
It's until you hit a non-land.
Non-land.
And you exile
Oh, until
all
you
of
hit
it.
a non-land. Okay.
So I had it on land right away.
Fuck. I don't love seeing that there.
That's not great.
That makes sense.
You
but
may
I don't love
cast
seeing
any
that
number
there.
of spells from among the
I mean, I
non-land
guess I'm glad
cards
it's gone.
exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you can just cast them
That's
as you
At
wish.
any time?
Yeah.
Or just that turn?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
They just get exiled basically under
Okay.
Atali.
So I just get to hit this?
if you want to.
If you...
Destroy target non-artifact creature.
Don't do my turtle.
A turtle's got to go. He's the biggest man.
without paying their mana?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
You can also save it. You don't
No,
have
no.
to use it right away.
Oh. Wait,
They're
really?
basically they're
So they go
basically
into my
exiled
hand?
under Atali. No,
They're
they're
casting number of spells from among the non-land cards. Wow.
you basically just exile it under Atali.
So can I just
It
sit there?
doesn't
and
put-
Yeah,
your
you could
mana
just
on
leave it there.
Turn-wise.
But why don't you want me to destroy your turtle?
I just don't want you to get rid of the turtle. I love turtles.
He does like turtles. He has a lot of them collected. They're in cages. They're not
That's
treated
fair
well.
then. that's a valid reason. I'll
So-
accept the
So
reason
you
for it.
have these as well. We can just make you
Oh,
a
what
little
are they?
pile of exiled
This
things.
is all the
Oh,
exiled shit.
Cersei's. Oh, Plague Crafter. I have that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use any of these
Mm-hmm.
You can play any of them for, yeah,
for now. So
For
do I just
nothing.
throw him out here.
Yep.
if you want.
Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card. Does that mean me too?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to do that yet.
Then you
Then
don't have
do
to.
it.
I'm not gonna.
All right.
Okay. Each player chooses a creature type. Each player returns all creature types of a type chosen this way from their graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's
Yeah,
not
that'll be
useful
really
right
good
now.
for them later.
Tyler, keep.
Yeah.
Now, if we kill Atali, that goes away, right? He can't use those anymore?
Yes. They just are
Okay.
exiled.
All right.
Well, that's not cool.
Is
But-
that a pass?
Well, how can you specifically attack that guy?
So
You
you
can
have
kill it.
go for the throat in here. If we were to play that kind of a spell and target Atali, he done. Bye bye, bitch.
Damn it!
You also just took go for the throat from one of us, so that doesn't mean we have. There's probably more, but
So I want to use these then. Well, you don't have enough creatures.
He doesn't have to use them right now.
No, you don't have to
Right,
use them
but
right
if he
now.
dies, these go away.
Hmm.
I don't like that.
No, so it's saying use them relatively quickly. You don't have to.
I
use
mean,
them
you could
right
also
now.
do them as if you get targeted.
Oh, it's an instant.
well,
But you
so
can do
instance you can do at instant speed. All the others you have to still follow their same
Okay, that's
casting
fine.
speed rules.
If you kill Atali, I will kill your turtle.
Fine.
Pass.
There you go.
That's also the only reason I said that is
Politicking.
because that's the only one you could target with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the only thing I got, so like, I will use it.
Okay. So that would leave me with 2.
I like turtles.
I do too.
All right, we're gonna go 2, 5, Muldrotha,
Yeah.
the Grave Tide,
Yeah.
and then I'll tap 2, search for Azcanta.
Oh.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the top card of my library. I may put it into my graveyard, and then if I have 7 or more cards in my graveyard, I may transform search for Azcanta.
It turns into a legendary land.
But I think I can pay mana into to bring something back from my graveyard or
I
something.
think so.
Horny.
Yeah. That is a pass. That's all I got.
Alright. Damn.
Mill me. Mill me, daddy.
Don't
That
worry, I
does
will.
not
be.
help me.
I have enough to get him out next
I
turn.
know you do. Us. Well, no, because he has Patriarch's bidding now. They're now both dangerous as long as he has a Tali for you to mill them. That's the problem.
What do you mean?
He has Patriarch's bidding, and if
Oh.
you mill them, while he still has a Tali, he casts it, and they both get to put all their dragons and dinosaurs out. It is not helpful to either of us, but it is helpful to them.
Well, it's target player.
We're just after 3.
No, I know.
Oh.
I'm just saying, if you mill them while he has that,
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
no.
just they can
Could bring out
cast
an
it.
enchantment. That basically just gives my creatures haste as I bring them out.
Horny.
Sacrifice the forest. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay.
Or,
I can sacrifice fires, the card itself.
oh, okay, to get +2/+2.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice. Gishath might have been slightly fast for this gameplay, but that's okay.
Probably. 5 Fenix.
Do you
We'll do mill 9 Bates.
1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
What?
Nothing. Well, what
That's-
am I doing? Am I milling?
No.
No,
Bates.
he made me mill.
Oh.
It's target player.
Oh, okay. I thought it was all.
Yeah, the way you guys were talking there for a minute.
I was
No,
like,
no.
ah.
No,
He wants to mill everybody. I don't want him to mill you guys though while Atali's out, because then we get big fucked if you decide to cast that spell. Also, he needs to mill people, and I don't want to be milled out. So there's like a fine line with that.
Pass.
Cool.
But his win con is mill. I mean, that's basically all it does. It's
Mill
mill
to
and
the
control.
deck.
hmm
It's Walls Mill.
I have several self-mill decks. I have not actually built a mill deck for other people since playing 60 card, because most people just hate it and they don't let me play it. But
I've
it is a
done
favorite.
2 different mill decks. One was half mill, half draw, which is Roger Rabbit,
hmm
and then Night Horrors.
Yeah, Night Horrors is
Night Horrors
I'm
is
gonna
its
put
own
that
type
here.
of mill, which is not fun.
It's exile mill,
Yeah.
kind of. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I don't know if you're thinking about the thing I'm thinking about.
I'm just saying do it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's got a 7, huh?
Oh. Hey.
Huh.
So, technically,
Yeah.
when these guys entered, you should have given them a +1/+1 counter or haste. Because you wouldn't have
Or?
given them haste because you'd already attacked that turn, they should probably all have a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need +1/+1
Who does that?
counters.
This guy.
No, this does that. Non-token creatures
Oh,
you have
shit.
control have riot. The only reason I'm reminding you is that's not your deck, and so you don't know to necessarily look for that. And I just remembered that that's a thing. So I don't know if we want to put those on there or just make sure you remember for the future cards you play. But
We'll remember.
okay,
I feel like it's a dick move. I didn't read it.
that's fine.
Well,
Now you
okay.
know, so now I won't remind you.
I appreciate you.
Cool.
Well, fuck.
Nah, it's going to go well. It's going to go well. Things are happening and it's
You have
healthy.
creatures yet?
I have Muldrotha.
Okay. Do you have creatures? Just those guys, huh?
I can only block with this one. This isn't a creature right now.
What does he do?
He's the one that lets these mill.
Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and instant that guy.
It has indestructible.
Well, that's fucking lame. It's not fun for me. Is this guy out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna instant that guy.
You trying to have a fight today?
Yeah.
All right,
I
buddy.
got like an hour, bud.
He-
No,
Well,
we can do that.
He
We can do
originally was
that.
targeting Fenax, but it doesn't do anything.
That's
So,
cool.
I
Can I get
killed
a
that
dice?
guy.
I want to mark how many times Muldrotha gets killed today.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and swing this 3 here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this 7 at you.
Okay.
So that's 14 because he's got double strike. And then he has double
That's
strike.
20
as well,
damage.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's 20.
Yeah.
So that's 20.
Well, good sir.
So,
I think we can establish the tile is the threat on this one.
For this turn.
Just so you're aware, I could have killed you that turn.
I know.
That 14 would have just ended you. I'm trying to spread the wealth.
Spread the
Also,
love.
can I get a D20 so I can mark commander damage?
Yeah.
You should only have 14, right?
Yeah, only
Yeah,
14 commander damage. I just want to remember it in case it stays important.
I'm also going to attack you with Territorial Hammer Skull, and I'm
What
going
the
to
fuck
tap
is the
him.
14 on here?
Not that that matters, I don't think.
So what are you
Not
swinging
really,
at me with?
2.
2.
Man.
Double strike.
Wait, hold on.
4, because double strike.
4. Okay, well then I'm also going to do these 2.
So there's 4.
Where's the 14? I cannot find the 14.
Yeah, so I'm going to... So another
Another spin down?
14.
Oh,
And 6.
now I'm determined
Another
to know where the
20 for
14
you.
is on that.
Another
dice.
20?
Yeah, because this guy's 14 and this guy's 6.
All
They both
right,
hit with
well-
double strike.
Oh, it's
Is it the symbol?
it's that, but there's that one is like partially not showing.
Not crazy.
No,
Thank
I
you.
was like, wait, what?
I was so confused because I was like,
And then I'm
there
gonna
should be a
hit
fucking 14 here.
This for crop rotation.
Because this is a spin down. That's why
Yeah,
I was really
mountain.
confused. I was like, why am I just
just so you're
like,
not
So this
fucking
is exit.
confused.
So I just put this here for you?
Yeah.
It's yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to go
This is
find
a pretty
a...
one.
Well, all right. I'm getting my ass handed to me.
It'll.
It'll even
We're
out.
good
he's,
next
He's
turn.
ready. Yeah, they're helping each other. That's why I started kind of doing that.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I get it. I get it.
I just don't really know what I'm doing here, so I'm going to do whatever I can immediately. Like, oh.
Absolutely.
And
Did you do your trigger off of Gishath?
what's that?
Dragons
Oh.
off the top of the library.
Or
Shit. Should I not shuffle because of this?
Is that what the top currently? Is that what the top was?
Yeah.
Just go off of
I
that
just
then,
threw it here.
and then finish shuffling.
because technically that would have happened before crop
But that's
rotation.
14, right? Because you did double
Yeah.
strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's why I
14.
was asking.
1,
God.
2.
And I took all of it because I have
that's
no
not
defense.
that's not a dinosaur, right?
Gotta be a dino.
That is the
3.
Tarrasque.
Ah, fuck.
4, 5,
Wayward Sabertooth. Sword
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
12,
Keyword dino.
13, Jesus Christ,
Yeah, the other
Holly.
Tully. All right.
14.
Fuck. Wow.
Well, all right.
Uh,
guess you got a board
I'm
wipe?
getting from my deck next turn.
Holy shit.
Or fuck. Fuck.
Oh, is it in your graveyard?
No, but I have ways to get it. That will be what. That is what my turn is
So do
focused
any
on.
of these guys do anything when I put them on the board?
I
That
would
one
love-
might.
No, his
When he
is
attacks. I think.
He's dealt
I don't think any of the
damage.
others do. I think he allows you to play
Jesus,
a second land.
that's fucking
Yeah.
angry.
So if you have a land in your hand, you can play an additional land on your turn.
Okay. Is that every time?
Yes.
Yep.
It's every turn.
Well, then I got one.
Ward 10, as long
No,
as it was cast. So this
this
doesn't
is in the
have
graveyard.
Ward 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whew. You almost just gave me more mana.
Well, I was like, I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
that.
You're good. And we should be all right, right?
Yeah.
Don't I have something where when things enter?
Fuck, Riot. Yes. You can give them haste or a +1/+1 counter. You've already done combat, so unless any of them tap for something, which none of them do, haste is not important. You should give them all +1/+1 counters.
They'll got +1/+1s then. And this is gone.
Alan, you
to-
want to give them some dice? Unless you want to use those. You
I
can
got
use those.
dice.
I got,
Well,
I got
Do you-
+1/+1.
I was gonna say, do you have
dice.
enough dice?
you have +1/+1 dice? That's hot.
Yeah, like
Oh.
these guys.
Yeah, we don't have any of those.
We just
Well,
don't.
wait. Which ones? All these?
Yep, all the ones that just came in.
These ones right there.
Well, now I'm getting...
This is where, yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to do this, and they're all touchy-touchy. Bloop.
Okay,
Does that work? Oh, Jesus.
that worked.
All right. You
They,
need 'em-
they came in yesterday,
Nice.
Perfect timing.
right?
Is that a pass, Tyler?
No, hold on. Let me
Oh,
double check
God.
and make sure I can't do this thing I want to do.
I don't love the sound of that, but that's makes sense. I don't expect to love the sound of anything from this deck.
2, 3. Damn it. You lucky sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
Pass.
Okay.
Okay, then they can at least not be on top of each other. That was bugging me.
Oh shit! I just threw several of my lands. So, let's see here.
Jesus, that guy's crazy.
Yeah.
8.
He has haste and ward 10?
Yeah.
So we're going to tap
Trask.
3, cast Eternal Witness. I'm going to grab a card from my graveyard, put it into my hand. I'm going to grab Diabolic Intent. I'll tap 2. I have a floating colorless. I will cast Diabolic Intent. I will sacrifice. Oh, wait, hang on. First card I should have drawn. I can put it in my library, from my library into the graveyard. I'm putting it into my hand, but this does flip. So this should be flipped before I forget. Okay. As additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice creature. We'll sack Eternal Witness. Search your library for a card. Put that card in your hand, then shuffle.
Spore frog.
You're saying Morphon?
Spore
Frog.
Frog.
Spore frog, yeah.
Cool.
Isn't that a token creator?
What does
No.
that do?
It's my condom.
Yep. It
Sacrifice
prevents
Spore
combat
Frog,
damage.
prevent all combat damage that will be dealt this turn.
Horny.
And he can
I
just
like
keep doing it.
Well, I'm a Reanimate deck. It's my goal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hang on. There might be more I'm doing. I still have a colorless floating. Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Is it into your hand or into the battlefield
What?
from Diabolic Intent?
Oh, into my hand. Thank you. Good clarification. It's going to go to the battlefield.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I just didn't know if it was...
Yeah. Which that does change how much mana I have available, so that is the end of my turn.
All right.
Love you, Justin.
You did the thing though for a while.
Oh, I know. I'm already okay again.
Are you?
We're gonna play a
Let's
land.
see.
Okay.
Play
Horny.
land?
Yeah.
This guy.
In it, prancing pony.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I wanted you to be handling it. Ah. That was scary.
It was hot.
I like that.
Yeah.
So in this deck, as soon as he comes out, I don't even need mana.
Nope. You just need to have him. That's really it.
Yep.
That's why I said
He's
you
the-
want to play him. It's honestly it's the same with the Dragon. Usually the Dragon's great to get out immediately, whether you have dragons or not, because he just starts your card draw and puts out permanents for free. It's Dragon should be played sooner in the game, usually.
But it's after
At least for
3.
your deck, I should say.
Play an instant. Search my library for a dragon creature card, reveal it, and then put it in your hand.
More fun, more fun.
Hey, you have all the spots. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's
It's actually the first mat I've seen with it set up. It's nice.
that.
I've seen a couple, but I've never gotten any because I prefer to just get the normal mats. But I mean, it's a good training aid.
Well, it's also do you actually like your setup the same way as the mat? Because
That's
for
true.
us, our library goes up at the top. But if
Yeah,
you
I'm
want
not
it
a
at the
huge
back,
fan of that.
yeah. See, so that's where it's for me, that would bug me. If you like it or you don't mind it,
So,
Valley. Did you see Bill Gelos?
so to reveal it.
Alright.
So, Dragon's Legacy, flying. So, it deals damage equal to the spell's mana value that isn't the commander.
yep,
So,
thick.
Nice.
It's
a
not
couple.
out yet?
no, it goes to my hand.
Yeah.
Is your Earth Dragon out?
Nope,
No.
it's in command zone.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Again, big stompy dragons, just like big stompy dinos, if you don't have a whole lot of ramp, it's
Yeah.
freaking slow, and I have not had great draw this time.
Yeah.
The
So I get it. I have an Earth
Yes,
Dragon
okay.
deck, and it is a bitch when I don't have mana. Everything's
Right, and
expensive.
I just swapped more mana in. I removed 2 creatures
Oh.
and added more mana, and it's still
That's where really the next thing to upgrade in your Dragon deck is the land base. If we get the land base to where it's faster, you could potentially run with slightly less land. But even then, you would just
I'm gonna
when
brainstorm.
when you're in that moment where you're like, I need a green, but then you hit a green that's a tap land, you don't get to use it till next turn. Instead, you could have a shock land. I hit my green, play it, I'll take 2 damage, but the land's available right now. So
Interesting.
it's also we're talking $300 in the land base at least. So
Cool.
it's super easy to go wildly expensive with that. I've gotten pretty decent at building 5-color land bases on a budget because for some reason I really like 5-color decks, which is unfortunate because they're not terribly easy to build. But
No,
They're
they're
fun.
not.
They're fun if you do it right.
Well, then you get, like, I just cycled this one in yesterday, the Anti-Prancing Pony. Which, tap one.
Tap 3 and do Ristic Study.
Oh.
What's that do?
It's called Taxes. If you cast a spell, if you don't pay 1, I get to draw a card if I want.
Pay an extra colorless.
Yeah, you pay an extra 1. Taxes.
Never pay the color. I never pay it. Fuck 'em. Draw those cards.
Mm-hmm. And then... Bates, you want more metal?
Fuck yeah. When do I not?
9.
All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
And then I will pass.
Ooh. Okay. So just so everyone's aware, I do appreciate you all. Ooh, that's cool. Privileged pathway? It's pretty.
You can also, before you play it, you can decide if you want it to be a plains or a mountain.
I'll go plains. I have less of it. Okay, so from here, I'm going to cast this guy, which should be...
In response, I'll sacrifice Spore Frog to himself to prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. So before that triggers, I'm going to sacrifice him.
So no combat damage can be dealt just across the board? Or
Yep,
just
yeah,
to you?
for the entire turn.
Okay, I can't do it. Jesus, I'm like, okay.
You don't have to
You-
meet its mana requirement. You cast it for free.
You cast it for free.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well then shit. Okay, so I'm going to throw this guy.
You can sacrifice Plaguecrafter to itself if you want. It will go to my graveyard then, just so you know.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay.
You know get.
You know, get.
Well, this guy's pretty.
I'll sacrifice Steel Wall.
Okay. Do you have a creature? You don't have a creature yet either.
I think
If
we
you
don't
don't,
have
you
a creature,
discard
we
a card.
discard a card. At
So
random,
wait a
we
minute.
choose.
You still used him, and you still got your condom on.
Fuck yeah.
That's hurtful.
I'm going to do that a lot to you. You're going to struggle to kill my shit correctly. So basically, if you try to kill him with something, I'm going to kill him, and then you have to kill him with a second thing to actually make it happen. So you're going to go, I'm going to go for the throat him, I'm going to go in response, you go in response, I'm going to murder him. That's how you get rid of him. You got to like double down on the shit you want to kill of mine. That's why Muldrotha sucks. Mm-hmm. Or is awesome, depending on the way you look at it. And now he's in my graveyard.
Yep. Now you just need to get Muldrotha back out.
But also, as I get more
wait.
sacrifice outlets, I can in response sacrifice him to that outlet.
So is he only 4 now since I have that thing out? That's not
No.
how that works.
It's only counts towards colorless. So you
That
still
is frust or potatoing.
so you only need 1 more green because you have 1, 2, 3,
I have
and
4.
4.
Yeah.
So you just need 1 more
is in
forest.
hand?
This.
Sick.
There, people. All right. Well then, fuck it.
Gigantosaurus.
I'm angry now. That was frustrating. So you get no combat damage.
And
Nobody does.
gets combat damage. It prevents all combat
The only thing
damage.
you can do right now that's useful is probably attack with a Tali. Because then you'll exile the top card of each player's library. You may cast any number of those cards without paying their mana cost.
Yep.
But see, that Atali is only for that turn.
No.
Whenever a Tali.
I thought it was just when it happened.
That
Really?
is- but it's double strike, right? So I can do this twice?
No.
No, that's not how
It's
that
when
works.
it attacks.
It just
not
doubles
if
your
it gets-
damage.
Yeah.
That's frustrating. You hurt my feelings. You
That's
know
what
that?
this deck does. That's why it's in the cage. That's
So
why he
no
bought
one
this
can
for.
die.
No,
I
it's-
mean,
it's not that
What
they
I'm saying-
can't
Not
die.
from-
It's that you can't. Oh yeah, you can't kill us with damage. Yes.
you can't kill us with combat damage.
I got my condom and I'm gonna wear it proudly.
I didn't actually do this yet. Hold on.
Yeah,
Well,
You did, and then he's...
No, he hasn't chosen a creature he wants to sacrifice. You and I have to discard a card.
because you don't have a creature to do it for. So
I'll sacrifice Fleshback Marauder, or I'll discard it.
So I will throw him. He'll go over here. Well then fuck, I'll do that. Whenever I'll attack you, even though
nothing happens.
it's not
other
going to
than the
happen, I
trigger.
want you to understand it's directed at
I
you.
I understand.
Good.
I'm
I
playing
need
the
you
deck.
To know. I
Yep.
should have just got you when I had the chance. Was being nice.
Yeah, you should have killed me last turn. That's for sure.
I'm
I would have understood. It would have made me sad because I knew what I was going to do, but I would have understood.
So even this doesn't, I can't do this either?
Nope, because it has to deal damage.
Okay, so what does this do? You exile the top and then I get to keep it?
Yeah, you still got to tap him.
Tap around.
Fuck,
God.
man, I gave him a dinosaur.
Give me this.
What are the chances of
Give me
that?
that. And that. What's this?
What's this?
Fuck!
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1/+1 on some.
It was Scorched Region.
And I
is
gain
what,
a life. So do these all
You
just
showed
come
me.
out?
Quarter
Yeah.
Cunting.
Play
That's what
them
I give
whenever.
her.
Is that the mill one?
Yep.
Of course, you're playing a mill deck. Why wouldn't it be the mill one?
Enchantment. When a Chord of Cunning enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, somebody
It means you get to
introduced
draw on
a
your
monarch.
end step.
I love the monarch thing. It's
At
fun.
the-
I haven't played.
And then you also-
Monarch is
Yep.
at all.
I'll do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't understand the Monarch mechanic.
So
The spell can't be countered.
when he ends his
Well, it
turn,
doesn't matter.
since
Can't-
he's the
I wanted
monarch,
everyone
he's
to
going to
know
draw a
that.
card.
No maximum hand
Whoever
size.
is the monarch, you take the
Everybody
monarch by
casts a
doing
non-creature,
combat damage to
draw
somebody.
a card.
To that person specifically.
Oh.
You're now the monarch.
Actually,
His
Uh,
Court of Cunning and any other cards that give the monarch ability.
Do you wanna
usually have
pay
something
one for
where
each
if
of
you're the
those?
monarch, we do this on your upkeep.
Mana?
Yeah,
if you're not the
there's
monarch,
yeah,
it's
that's
a
it.
lesser
Why not?
version
I'm
of
not
that
using it for
usually.
anything else.
okay.
Um,
I was
so
like, do you want
obviously
to pay
he
your
wants
taxes?
to stay as the monarch.
So wait, so what am
Um,
I? I get the Monarch.
And
so I
then
get to
yeah,
draw
if we
a card.
take it and we
That's
don't
on your
have
end
that
step.
card, we just
Okay.
get the draw card at
So
the end of our turn.
These are
Okay.
things.
And then that's an enchantment.
And
But
this is
those
an
are-
enchantment. These are creatures. So I need +1s on these guys.
Fuck.
Do you need more +1s?
I got these over here for now.
That'll work.
That'll be
Some dragon out
So,
all
like, I
dice.
also have some little cardboard ones.
These
I
are
have
these are cool.
a lot
They're
of
so cool.
dices in there.
Yeah.
I
I was
have
gonna
the
buy them, but
Monarch.
I was like,
Yep.
they're cooler for the
You are the
dragon
monarch.
deck.
So once I finish,
Going to when you're on your end step, you draw an extra card.
Yeah.
all right, we will end step it.
Okay. Go ahead and draw a card and
another
then.
card.
Yep.
Empty. Ooh, am I done now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
that was rude.
I think
gonna
it's
get-
great. He saved my life.
Yeah, he saved at least both of your guys' lives.
I say it will get ruder. So
Good. I hope it does.
that's just what that is. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sometimes
So
you have to
that's-
create a problem to fix a problem.
That is enough for Muldrotha.
What does Moldova do?
I can bring things from my graveyard onto the battlefield that are one of each
Permanent type.
permanent type.
So creature,
Lame.
enchantment, artifact,
So that
and land.
stupid frog again.
Yep.
Yep.
Frog's coming back.
Yeah.
I think he has a couple lands in there from all the milling you had him
Probably.
do.
I already played a land this turn, but yes.
That's bullshit.
Just trying to make
So
sure there's
if
not
you
another
play
way I
a
want to do
land
stuff.
and you are retrieving, you can retrieve another land from your graveyard. Does that just go to your hand in turn then? In that
No,
case, or is that
because
just you miss
Muldrotha
it?
is to the
To
battlefield.
the battlefield. So I
Okay.
can't pull a land from the graveyard to the battlefield this
'Cause
turn
it counts
I
as
played
playing
one
a
from my
land.
hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I don't have anything out that says like whenever a card leaves your graveyard, do this. So I can just play it from my hand and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So is that every turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really rude.
That's
Good
why
luck.
Muldrotha's gross.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna tap one,
Spore Frog.
Spore Frog it out,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
pass. Oh, I can take the dice off for now.
All
We'll
right.
set it to a
Well, I
2
might be
for
able to
next
do
time.
something this turn. We'll see.
Condom Frog, Condom Frog.
Yeah.
You can sacrifice them whenever, huh?
Yep.
Oh shit! I forgot to do. Oh no, that's not a thing I do anymore. Never mind, I did it right. I can.
So you can just block for everybody every time.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I can bring him back out. So say I need to
But
block
wait, that
for
means
him
you can't do anything to me either, right?
during that turn.
So during whose turn? Just mine?
Whoever's I sacrifice it on. So say he wants to attack me with a shitload of dragons later. I sacrifice Spore Frog. I have to be able to put Spore Frog back out
Before
to
your turn.
protect you. And Muldrotha only does it on my turn. So I have to have another way to put Spore Frog from my hand into the battlefield, or from the graveyard to the battlefield, or from graveyard to my hand to the battlefield.
Tapping for 3.
So the more people I need to
Enchantment
block,
out.
the harder it is.
Oh, nice.
But currently, you're the problem.
pass the turn.
You're who
Do you
I
want to pay your
block.
taxes?
Are you gonna block for everybody? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, Bates, did you want to
that's
pay your
my goal.
taxes?
That's
Forgot.
Hey, you forgot taxes.
I don't pay those taxes.
I skipped it. I missed it anyway since it's May, but
True.
um,
Yeah, we do that. So like if it's a May ability and it's a whole turn later, Can't come back on that. No, he
Really?
stays tapped. He stays tapped.
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah, Tyler.
Jesus.
Hey, Court of Cunning's gonna make people mill, so that's gonna be fun.
Okay, well, let's add more to it. 6, Maddening Cacophony kicked.
Oh shit. Is that target or each?
Each.
Half?
Half.
Rounded up.
Half of what?
Yep.
Our library.
Why?
Maddening Cacophony kicked. So we mill the top half. So this is where you got to count it in a way where you don't reshuffle or anything. But the top half of your library rounded up into your graveyard.
Wow.
That sucks. I don't like that at all.
That's the only thing I could play this turn, so
3, 4,
figured I may as well fucking send it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All I'm really doing is giving Bates more ammunition.
My first 30.
61, 62. So 33 cards. 62, 31. I don't know where the fuck. Woo. Brain works in mysterious ways.
Yep.
Sometimes doesn't.
Sometimes not at all.
You're also getting me closer to death though, because you've already milled me a lot.
Yeah.
Not that I care, but.
And we'll be milling
3, 4,
5,
5, 6, 7. Another 10.
10 on his turn.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So 37.
37?
Dude, that is
literally
the second time
37.
you've done that.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I split
You're
that
good
shit
at
in
that
half
shit,
since.
man. You're very good at that shit.
82. So I got 41.
So wait,
So there's 30.
graveyard.
Graveyard.
Yep.
I don't like that.
I mean,
I
yeah.
know, I saw that, but then everybody gets to use it, right?
Everybody will.
It literally
Guess what
affects
I'll bring
everyone
back?
but me.
A frog.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, yeah, because it's creature type, right?
41.
Woo. Yeah, you pick one creature type, you return all creatures of that type to your battlefield.
Ah, yeah. I will
So
get.
everybody
Tyler.
choose their creature.
I will
type.
get a single wall.
Yeah.
Idea.
I think so too.
I think so.
Because yeah, you're angering me. So you guys have been playing together all day. Let's see what happens when fuck off dragons and
Is it
fuck
your
off
turn, Tyler?
dinosaurs
I pass.
are
yeah.
all on the
Hey,
fucking
Tyler,
thing.
play
Yeah, I'm gonna do
sorcery.
this.
Dragon.
Well, first,
Yes, first. Right.
you have to do your upkeep and everything first.
What does that do?
So it's
Draw.
your draw and any
Court of
upkeep
Cunning.
triggers and Court of Cunning, which means we mill another 10.
Yep.
Us 3 do.
Okay. Whenever a forerunner of the empire enters the battlefield, you sure want
I'm still got to read through all my shit.
All right.
Oh. You
Oh,
still want that later?
you got rid of the tree.
No.
Party tree?
2,
Tree of Perdition.
No.
6, 7.
It's fucking gross.
8,
'Cause you
9.
just tap
Okay.
it and exchange life totals for its
So we're still not doing
toughness.
this yet.
But target
Okay.
player.
I have not done this yet.
You're right.
I have not.
Do it.
Yep.
Hold on, good sir.
Do it.
Do it.
So first, we're gonna. Oh, this is all untapped. We're gonna go
I wish I had more mana open.
1 red. Oh, hold on. I fucked this up. 1 red, and 2, and 3. Nope.
Oh, I have some fun
And
things.
3.
Now this is where Gingy would be
We're
really
gonna
happy
throw
to
this
figure
guy
out what I
out.
need
Want
to
to pay
do.
your taxes?
I want to pay your taxes.
There.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever a Forerunner of the Empire enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, then shuffle. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Forerunner of the Empire deal 1 damage to each creature.
Oof.
Okay.
So, I'm going to look for a dragon.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. I keep saying dragon.
You're used to playing Dragon deck.
I'm used to dragons.
I'm gonna sacrifice Spore
So what
Frog.
am I looking for here? Huh?
I honestly don't know. Because
Okay.
you have most of the good shit out already.
That looks
Sacrifice Spore Frog, by the
Yeah,
way. Just
I-
make sure you heard.
Just in case it
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he puts a dragon out, Spore Frog's dead. So.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Sacrifice
but like
dinosaur.
dinosaur. Yeah.
Yeah, I keep.
So
I'm
wait, but
used
he
to
gets to
play.
deal damage to each creature.
Yeah.
That includes
so,
your own.
So you can board wipe yourself if you're not careful.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Patriarch's binding.
I don't like that.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Patriarch's bidding, yeah.
Bidding. I fucking love it. Because also, will that damage go to the creatures that just entered the battlefield?
Yep. Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening you guys are talking about.
You could potentially board wipe yourself. So when you bring all those creatures in from the graveyard, because the Forerunner is out, it will deal 1 damage to each creature based off of how many creatures you just brought in. Say you bring in 10 dinosaurs,
You'll
all
board
your
wipe
creatures
pretty
will
much
take
everything.
10
You're going to
damage.
kill yourself with 10 damage to everything.
Yeah. You're gonna
Largely board wipe yourself.
Yeah.
So Forerunner of the Empire might be good after you cast Patriarch's Bidding.
Okay.
It's just a thought.
Damn it.
Just don't play it.
Yeah, I don't like him anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want him out here. So
What's
I'm
making
gonna
you search your library?
turn all this.
the card he played.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
So I'm just going to shuffle the I thought that was a way to, like, counteract your bullshit.
No, it would actually counteract your bullshit more effectively.
That's
so it's
hurtful.
definitely not
It
something
would be
you're gonna wanna
self-board
do.
wiping.
Basically, yeah.
Good for me. All right, well then, fuck that. I'm going to just play this fucking thing then. And let's make this real fucking interesting.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, each player chooses their own.
Yeah, so choose a type and pull them out of here.
Hang on. I'm going to be here a
You?
second. I got to read.
This is
Mine
you.
is not going to be anywhere near as easy.
Yeah. So I'm going dinosaurs. So
Do you want
every
to pay your
single one-
taxes?
Oh, Jesus.
Actually,
Well, let me see how many I got.
uh,
Do they all just come right to the field?
I'm not counting towards that. I'm counting towards the card that cast. The other ones aren't being cast.
Okay, so then yes, I pay one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm not even halfway through this. Oh.
Oh,
This
I
is
found
gonna
that.
be
I was
crazy.
looking for that.
Yep.
Holy shit. That guy looks scary.
Now the question is, do I want to do wall or do I want to do plant?
True.
Wall? That's fucking weird. What is this?
I'm gonna do plant.
What is this?
That is Urza's
Urza's-
incubator?
Yeah, where's the incubator?
Gingy has one of those too.
A dinosaur.
Alan,
brain.
can you look
I'll
up
look it up,
Gingitaxis as well? I don't know what he
shit.
is, and I don't remember.
So,
Trying to remember which one he has. I think it's Progress Tyrant.
I think you're right.
I think it's the maximum hand size one. That's not
Dinosaur
Progress Tyrant, is it?
vampire?
No, it's
What?
I'll be able to tell by the picture of it though.
do these just come out at once?
Yep.
Or are they in
Yeah.
order?
they all hit the battlefield at the same time, but you can decide what order they
Yes.
trigger if they have like an enter the battlefield.
So you did the frog again.
Yes.
Not necessarily. I sacrificed the frog this turn. I don't know if I'm bringing him out this turn.
Well, so what I'm saying is I cannot.
You cannot
really
do
attack
I cannot do
anybody.
combat damage. No, I'm not
Do
taking
any
it.
of these fucking guys gonna matter? All right. Dealt
I mean,
damage.
it's more
I gotta read 'em all,
dinosaurs.
huh?
Oh, Jesus, Galta.
Whatever you do.
Go.
I think it's Core Augur. Yeah,
No.
maybe. No, that's not the right one.
It's this picture. I think it's Progress Tyrant. Which one is that one? Is that the maximum hand size one?
Whenever you cast an instant, that one's the copy one.
Okay.
Core Augur is each opponent's maximum hand size is reduced by 7. And
Okay.
at your end step, draw 7.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Tyler, how many 2/2 creatures do you have?
Two?
How many creatures with a power of 2 do you have? Just one right now?
Two. This one's 2. This one's no. These are 3.
Sorry, a toughness of 2. My bad.
Toughness.
Just Plague Crafter at the moment.
So,
Okay.
technical question on this one.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, so whenever Arsenal Hunter or
I don't
another
know,
dragon
actually.
enters the battlefield under your control, create a treasure token.
Yep.
These all just entered the battlefield.
Yep.
I'll
But
read 'em.
so they will create
Yep.
treasure
So
tokens.
if you have to make it so this one comes out first, and then just count however many.
Yeah, so technically
no,
they...
he's going to come out second. First.
I'd say
So I'm
technically
going to
they come out at the same
create
time. It's your
a-
triggers.
Yeah.
Large amount of 5/5s.
Yep.
So
Make big dragons
Fuck.
quick.
yeah,
Okay,
so
so,
I'm going
yeah.
to use
Wait a minute.
a spin down counter to just count the number of 5/5s.
That's fine.
That works.
So
So are we? Are we all gonna go and let everybody know what we're fucking doing real quick?
Yeah, if we have a bunch of triggers.
Okay, so I got one here. So burning Sun's avatar enters the battlefield. It deals 3 damage to target opponent and 3 damage to up to 1 target creature. So can I still hit your life directly with that
Yep.
effect?
Yeah, it's not combat
I'm
damage.
going for you because you've angered me.
Oh, I might not even need to choose my shit this turn.
And then whenever Veteran Sun's avatar or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So I'm throwing him out, and then I'm going to go 2.
Well, it
4,
counts itself. So you have 4. You have 9.
9 plus 7, 16 plus 5.
21.
Yeah, you just keep doing that. 5,
26.
6,
32.
12. Jesus Christ.
44.
12.
So
56.
4
60.
and 3.
63. So you're at 103.
Life
Wow.
this game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Total?
Yep.
wow.
So we're gonna.
Do you have a way to combat that at instant speed?
Not an
So
instant speed.
here I got it. We're gonna go.
I can gain
3
5 life at instant speed.
and put a Uno on it.
Um,
We're doing that right there. 103.
Okay.
If you let me live for 1 turn, I can fix it.
Okay. Do you have any triggers that you are going through?
I mean,
Before I get and explain all of what just happened on mine, because mine will take a minute.
I have 2, so I'm going to choose Shaman. All of these are going to enter. I get to pull a card from my graveyard to my hand. I also mill 3. We're going to go with Sidisi first. We're going to mill 3. Okay, and then I get to pull a card from my graveyard into my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that one's really going to matter, but we're going to throw it there. And then I'm also going to tap to Crack Elixir to gain 5 life. Not that I don't know if it's going to save me, but we're going to gain 5 life and go to 23 and put all my cards back in my library.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, because I'm really close to you murdering me quickly. And I don't like that.
Yeah, you're all pointing.
I'm very glad that I chose the creature type that I did.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so do you what do you have going
So,
on,
all right.
Mr. Sir?
So I created 15 5/5 red dragons
Sick.
because he came in first,
Sick.
and I created 14 treasure tokens
Nice.
because he came in second. Then I come down. I'm going to activate Tiamat third, which allows me to search my library for up to 5 dragon cards and put them on the field. So
Nice.
this was the initial, so this will jump to 20, and this will jump to 19.
Durgens do Durgan things.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. What's that do? Oh,
That's what.
choose a creature type. Oh, nice. That's helpful. I mean, not really. But.
Not at the moment, but
Yeah.
that's what it does.
So that was really just me putting down some cards, right?
Some of them might have. Did any of them have ETB
Can I see him real quick?
under the battlefield?
That's what I did.
Well, I mean I know
I just
the
want to
sun
make sure there's
damage,
nothing else. Yeah.
So I looked through them for anything that did enter, and that's all I got so far. It was these 2, right? So I'm going to keep
Yeah.
these down here because they're all going to have haste. No, I can't attack you guys directly, huh?
You know, he did everything he needs to.
Okay.
So I can't attack this turn? 'Cause it's
You
not
can
gonna-
attack, but it's not gonna.
Unless
you're not
they
gonna do
have-
any combat damage.
Unless they have like a trigger that goes off of them attacking.
So like
What
Atali.
What if I have hexproof?
that just means we can't target it.
Oh, okay.
So,
So he does what, though?
He does
Sorry.
the single exile.
no,
Okay.
Off the top.
Okay.
5 more dragons are coming out.
Oh,
So this is going to go to 19.
And then that one creates the
More.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to choose your triggers off of that one happening.
Or, yeah, sorry. No, because that's going to jump up even more.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
14. Let's go back.
This has got really intense.
Gigi's gonna like watching this.
So 14. So this guy is going to jump to 20. So we're going to have
God.
20 dragons of 5/5.
No, it's gonna.
Then this, because there's 5 more token dragons, so that jumps to 10. So that becomes 24 treasure tokens.
5 more token dragons because of the. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of that guy's activability.
Because he isn't non-token. It's just a dragon enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and then Scion of the Dragon.
So you
Well,
need to
it,
choose the 5 that just entered. You need to choose their
I made
ETB
all this
order
happen.
because it does matter, and then it's gonna come into play with the rest of your dragons you're gonna play.
But then that rim guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying
Yeah,
that.
play him in the right order, man. Cause
Huh? The rim guy?
He's
that
gonna
guy-
make
makes more
copies
tokens.
of dragons that are non-tokens. So if he enters before those 4, you're gonna make 2 of those, and then because he came in when Tiamat came in, after everything, the rest of these come in after he's on the battlefield. So you're gonna make copies of all of those, meaning you're actually gonna make more treasures. And
You're gonna
well,
double everything on your
is
board.
Lathis non-token dragons? Then you make tokens.
Yeah, non-token.
Okay, so that'll stay the same, but Ganax will make more.
Yeah, a lot more. So yes, this guy would fall in this
Holy
order.
balls. What have I done?
Your
So,
dragon deck does a lot of the similar shit
also-
from what it looks like.
He's going to come in after that, which is going to allow me to bring out the Dragon.
Which is you also doubled.
Yep,
Because
which
of the
it just
fucking
doubled,
Reanimate
so
guy.
they're 20, but it goes up again, so that would be 21 there, which triggers this, brings this to, oh, this is a D20. Hold on.
You have 2 dragons, by the way.
Oh, I know. So
Yeah.
that brings it to 22,
It's still
because
my
that triggers
turn,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I want to make
And
sure I do
then,
absolutely
then we're going to
nothing.
have
Okay.
copies that go after the fact, which is going to skyrocket that.
Uh-huh. You're going to basically have infinite mana for a while. Not infinite, but you're going to
have
do all the
plenty.
things.
You're gonna have plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What's he
then,
need it for anymore? They're all his fucking dragons.
Whatever's in his hand.
Here's the problem. Even though he can't do combat damage if I sacrifice Sporfrog, he can still attack with all the dragons, which means he's going to get to draw all the cards from his deck, put a permanent out for free, and then have a shitload of mana to play things from his hand.
so there's all that. So now that those guys are in, we're going to create copies of everything
Past that guy.
from here on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17.
Times 2.
So 30.
Yeah, he's
So
saying
34.
you'll get 17 more tokens
Yeah,
on top of
17
what you
more treasure tokens.
Oh, right, because the other 17 don't count towards that, right?
have. You can
Well,
just
no,
put
no,
that 2
you-
to a 19, and then you'd have the...
Oh, yeah.
You get 17 more tokens of this, but
That one goes off of non-token dragon.
yeah, he counted 17.
They're copies,
But-
they're not non-token dragons.
Well, the copies are tokens.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
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 Because you're making token copies.
I
off
forgot
of
you
Neo
already.
Sentinel
I forgot
one.
you already counted.
Yeah,
the
he already
amount.
counted those,
Yeah.
and he's added for the other ones that came in based
Okay.
off other stuff.
Yeah,
so
so basically, there's a copy of every
Yes.
single thing from here
down.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. I love it. I love when I just love when decks do the thing.
And
And I got the Spore Frog people, so that's all I give a shit about.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
So I would say read through your cards and figure out which ones do things when they attack, and decide if you want to swing to just do those effects.
I would at least do a Tolly.
Yeah, at least a
I
Tolly.
feel like that's the only thing that I got.
I would look.
There's-
through 'em
there
just
was
to
a
make
Okay,
sure.
couple in here, I just don't know if
there's
they're
another
useful.
trigger that happens
Oh,
right here.
shit.
So which is going to be the last thing to trigger. So whenever a power greater than 4, I draw a card.
Is it cast or enters the battlefield?
Enters.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
'Cause-
and creatures you control have trample.
I think
So
you might actually
everything
draw
on-
I
yourself
think you
out.
might kill yourself.
I think you draw yourself out.
Does it say may?
I don't think so.
I don't think it
It's draw a card.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So- I
just milled
'Cause
myself to
Lathis
nothing.
is all of Lathis is.
Yeah. So
Oh
21.
my god. You killed him. Technically.
Yeah.
I just-
I think
I was gonna
so.
say
I
I
just-
count it and make sure, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you draw yourself out.
Lily, you look pretty confused.
I am so lost.
I was fucking
He's
terrified.
literally
Yeah.
explaining everything as you do it, and I'm still like,
Holy-
There's 20.
Well, that's enough then.
That'll do it. Yeah. Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
I got one question though. You played a dragon earlier that when things enter the battlefield, it does damage. Did you still have that one out? It did some kind of damage. Or is it in your
That's-
graveyard now? I don't remember if somebody killed it. I don't see it on your battlefield. It was red-blue. It was like earlier in the game, so I'm wondering if somebody killed it.
Oh, that will trigger too, which whenever I get a dragon from my battlefield, from my graveyard to, so there's that. But
I mean, it's not really going to do anything unless you... Well, I mean, you could still have it trigger, and if you get something that enters the battlefield, have some sort of
See if
effect.
you can make something happen with it. Though with the way we have the ETB set up, it'll be that one happens, and then those.
Yeah.
It looks
well,
like.
and this one just isn't affected. So as long as it's after Wraithful, everything else can cascade from there. Find a dragon. Come on, I gotta have something that
Dealt
passes
damage.
damage.
Oh, by the way, this guy, creatures your opponent control enter the battlefield
Oh.
tapped.
Oh,
That's
important.
everybody.
Everybody in the club getting tips.
I'm just reading them all now. I feel pretty dumb for not knowing.
I mean...
It's
you
a
have-
whole new deck doing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's where, like, with this deck, I've played it once. I've seen Gingy play it a couple times. Understanding what's the best things to pull out is difficult, but I think I know where I'm going with this. Now I'm
So does he
Terrible.
lose before I can attack and steal a card?
Yes.
yes, it'll
Because
be on
it-
the enter of the battlefield. It's a matter of if he can do anything to us before he
Dies.
Yeah.
Deals combat damage.
Yeah, I don't think there's any...
I say because Tyler has dragons that when dragons enter the battlefield it does damage. That's what I'm concerned
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Is those in there? That's what I thought was going to happen. And
it
holy
doesn't
shit!
look like there's any...
We got to be quick here.
Hey, what time is it?
Right up from the urban air. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that'll be easier. I don't have to go all the way back to my house to pick the advanced one at.
What time is it, Alan?
50.
11:50.
11:50.
Oh shit! You gotta be
So-
12:30.
I have to. Well, I had to be back by my house by 12:30, but now it's urban air, which is right up the street.
Yeah, I
So,
have, I have
you have a little
nothing
bit of
that'll
time.
trigger to pass
12:10-ish.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
12:15.
Oof.
The only problem is I just stuck my whole graveyard back into my library, so that's gonna make Muldrotha harder to kill you guys with.
Alright,
I'll-
well,
I'll do
I
my best.
die because I draw myself out.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
a spectacular way to go, though.
I know.
That's a lot of dragons on the field because remember,
That's
from
wild.
here on, there's like 40 copies
Yeah, that's
It's
of
This is-
everything, and
this
I
is
have.
the biggest game I've seen so far.
he could do hundreds of damage through dragons right now.
Actually,
easily.
I have 4 different versions of Double Strike in there, so you're
So because they're
talking
different, they actually stack.
you're talking 1,000 damage.
Also,
Easy.
when you say 4 different versions, 4 dragons that give double strike, or different, like they do double damage, double
They
the
do
power,
double damage,
those
double
different
strike.
things.
Um,
Okay, yeah,
and
where it
then-
actually stacks.
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible.
All
I
right.
don't.
Okay,
It's
go ahead and
Well, I'm
you
dead,
finish your turn,
so
sir.
I will.
What's at my house? It's in my truck.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Right.
It is
Okay,
still
so
your
it's
turn.
still my
sir.
turn, but
Yep.
there's nothing really. I can do this.
Yep.
Make sure to get.
Enters
He
the-
dies,
So-
so that dragon goes back to him.
What?
Yep.
He's dead, and he also gets the any other cards you had from him.
He only had the one.
Okay,
I think
Whose is this?
Mine.
that's
Okay.
Alan's. Nizal is mine. Plague Crafter's mine.
Okay.
You already have Go for the Throat in your graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you put the tree back out.
I did. I said that was my choice.
Wait a minute. So wait,
Yep.
I can do this. Whenever
I was like-
the trash attacks, it fights target creature defending player
Sick.
control, so I can kill that.
That's not nice.
You can.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so when you kill it, I'm gonna get an experience counter, and I get it, not my creature.
What the fuck does that mean?
Can I get dice, Alan?
Experience counters.
It's gonna do fun things for me at my end step, like bring back Sport Proc for free.
Yep.
I have an experience counter. Whenever another one or more creature cards put in your graveyard from your library, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Can I get another dice?
Wait, but he also has double strike, so that's not gonna matter because you only have one, right?
It's
Does
on
that mean
attack,
I
right?
can attack somebody else?
Nope.
Too?
I have
You
have- it's the
one.
same.
That's a 2/2 Zombo.
Well then,
Zombie.
what about?
Oh, yeah.
Tali is just whoever, but
all
it
of
does
these are
it to
still
us
tapped, but
3. Because
Two.
well, no, it's us 3 because it's each player.
Well, but he's out, right?
Us 3. It affects you as well.
Us 3. Oh, I have to.
I've been excommunicated from the group.
That's
you
a
may
glorious
cast
way to
any-
go.
I
though.
mean, it's an impressive way
it
to
did
kill
the thing
yourself.
so well that it
It's
so
so
well
good.
that it removed you.
It also
Yeah.
did
Just gonna
well.
attack you with
It
it.
would have
It's not gonna
worked
do
much
anything.
better if I
It's gonna
hadn't just
block
done
it.
Maddening Cacophony.
Okay,
Yeah.
but we all
Where
three
I
of us flip
milled
the top card.
everything.
Oh.
So I can just
strip
throw
mine.
this out here.
Yep.
Enters the battlefield, create a 3/3
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
with trample.
It just
Okay.
goes into exile.
Well, these goes
right?
to exile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but those are.
It's non-land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's non-land permanents? Okay, so ours just sit in exile. Sweet,
So
you
then
don't
I-
get my strip mine. Fuck you.
Nothing.
Not that you can
gets?
bring it back, but fuck you. I don't want you to
Why
have
is
it.
this still turned? That's not turned. I haven't cast anything.
My Muldroth is more expensive.
Bates, for the love of God, let me do the thing.
Actually, you're fighting it. I'm letting Muldroth go to my graveyard. Let you do the thing?
Let me do the thing, for the love of God.
Well, yeah, that's combat damage. You can't kill me with that.
I'm also just gonna cast this
Huh?
guy for shitsies.
We're talking about
Yeah.
the tree?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I let you do the thing? That
Okay.
seems like a lot of fun.
Red.
Can the tree attack, by the way?
No.
1,
This
2,
has defender.
3,
Thank you.
4.
Wait a second. That's why you want me to let you do the
Yeah.
thing.
5.
But I can't do it until the turn after, because I have to tap it.
Okay.
Oh no, Alan's gonna kill us. No,
I don't
no.
like that at all. Why are you fucking frogging me then?
Because
I'd
you're
be
gonna kill
fine.
me if I don't frog you.
If you wouldn't keep frogging me, maybe I'd fuck him.
You're gonna want to next turn.
Oh, if
If you kill him, I might not frog
All
you.
right, so I'm gonna pass, but at the end of my upkeep, I draw. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you are still the
Yeah.
monarch.
Captain Monarch.
Okay. Here's what I'll do with you, Tyler. If you attack him with everything, I won't spore frog. If you send anything my way, I'm gonna spore frog.
That's rude.
You're gonna want to do it to him, just so you know.
Okay.
That's
but-
rude.
I'm into it.
But you're gonna get to do the thing.
I am.
Then
Alright.
we're gonna have to battle it out and see where we end up. Politicking. I love it.
That's the one downside of Commander, because you can politic the shit out of it.
My
Alright.
general way to politic is with my girlfriend. She's like, I don't like what you have. And I go, if you touch it, I'll blow up your whole field. She's like, you're bluffing. And then
I do it, yeah.
it's gone.
Great.
Cyclonic Rift Overload.
Do you know what the Reaper King is?
I do not.
So Scarecrow Pumpkin Dude, whenever Scarecrows enter the battlefield, destroy target permanent. So I built a 5-color deck off it. It's very janky because I tried to build it where
5-color
it was.
slivers.
It's kind of clunky.
Yeah.
The idea was it's changelings so that I can use things like slivers and elementals to like make it happen, and then also the changelings do the Scarecrow thing. But then you have like Panharmonicon and Elish Nor to double your ETBs. The goal was for it to kill my own shit, to reanimate it, to do more fun stuff. It
And
does
then
that occasionally, but it's too janky. It's really just meant to like
Board wipe.
just mortar everybody. So I pulled it apart, and I want to rebuild it one day where it works, but it might have to go a different direction. I didn't want it to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Foresta. Let's see here.
Oh, you had more shit?
Oh, wait a second. This card, whenever I would draw a card, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put one in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Sick. I do have more shit. Okay, sorry.
Wait, so
that
this
was
one
funny.
doesn't cost anything because that was my pull off the top, right?
It does. That was your last draw.
Oh, shit. It's
That's
3,
not-
what was
1,
my
2,
exile
3,
one then?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I didn't
Oh.
exile anything, so this would be exiled, right? The
I thought
exile
you-
thing I can
I thought
use.
you did, because we both flipped lands and you flipped something else.
I swear, I thought it was like a dragon, right?
Wasn't it this?
Or a dinosaur? No, I played him from my hand. That was here.
I don't know. You had something.
Fuck it.
I don't remember what it was. I'm so fucking tired.
This is a lot. My brain hurts.
Interesting. Okay, so. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to.
Come
Yeah,
on,
'cause I
spore
don't
frog
have
it.
to worry about that. Okay, those 2 are going to go to my graveyard. This card will. Do I have to reveal them? I don't. Okay. This one goes to my hand. Oh, shit.
I like your mechanical arm thing. It's cool.
You need to go in and get more done, but tattoos are
Oh, wait,
expensive.
no. Hang on.
Yeah.
I did that wrong. This one is going to go to my hand. This one and that one are going to my graveyard. Yeah, because that's how math works. Good. Goodly.
Maps for blockers.
We're going to tap. I want to save that land. We're going to tap 1 and a Soul Ring for 3. I'm going to cast Necromancy. Necromancy is going to bring Vorinclex into the field. So now all my lands tap for Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Whenever an opponent taps land for mana, that land doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
It doesn't count stuff that's already tapped right now. Correct?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
It's when you tap new lands. We're going to cast... Well, we'll wait a second.
Yeah,
to do
Boring
that.
Plex. There's a reason why it's called Boring Cucking.
Boring cucking.
Boring
Plex
cucking?
is horny.
It stops you from doing stuff for like turns at a
We're
time.
going to tap...
Why is the cucking part in there?
Because it stops you from doing anything.
So I'm going to tap 2 lands to produce 4. We're going to do Tasker, Golden Fang. The top 2 cards of my library into my graveyard, then return a non-land card of an opponent's choice from my graveyard to the hand.
Yeah, but you're just sitting there watching the game go by.
Alright. You, sir.
Alright.
One of these cards that's not land, you choose to go back into my hand.
Well, that's not fair. I don't even know what that says.
That one says the... Do you want to just pull it up so we can read
Well,
it?
he's
Yeah.
an 8. He's a 10. You're not getting
Oh my
that. You're not
God.
getting Sheoldred. You can fuck right off of that.
I know what
Honest.
you're giving me this round, in all honesty.
You want me to give you Muldrotha?
I want you to, but you're not going to. I know what you're going to give me out
Give
of
you
those.
this fucking Mind Stone?
Yeah. That's the only thing that would make sense. We're going to do this a couple times this turn, by the way.
Oh God.
Fine, take it.
Okay. So Mind Stone goes to my hand. I'm going to tap 2 more. I'm going to do it again.
That's what the
Top 2
one that you
cards.
couldn't read is.
At the beginning.
Sick.
7 cards.
It also gives us a maximum hand size of 0.
Yeah, fuck that. What are you doing?
Maximum
Do it
hand
again.
size of
Do
0.
it again.
Non-land.
Oof.
Non-land?
Non-land.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
each opponent's
I know.
maximum hand size is reduced by 7.
Gingy, I hope
What
you're
if you have
having
a
fun
no
there,
maximum
buddy.
hand size?
Then it doesn't matter.
But hey, don't get your phone screen all covered in cum, Andrew. Just enjoy the show without that. What do you want me to have, buddy?
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like I should have landfalled this one, but that's okay.
Sick.
I would have just played dragons. There would have been a dragon on the field. I love my dragon deck.
Right.
I did not bring any
Oh,
other
whenever
decks
one or
because-
more creature cards are put in your graveyard from your library. Wait, what? Put into your graveyard from your library. So I never would have made this guy, but I just put 2 creatures into my graveyard, so I would now make 2 of them. Okay, I understand how he do the thing now. Gotcha. We're gonna do 2 more, cause yeah, I need more shit. Okay.
Do it again.
What?
Non-land card.
God, why you keep... He's giving it to me because I don't know what the fuck to do here. Lord of the Forsaken?
This would be fun to play with, where everybody just comes in with a
No, I don't like that.
off-the-shelf commander deck.
So now
Like
I'm
this
stuck with
against
all this
that?
bullshit.
No, just
Oh,
like
do
we're
this.
all 4 of us, like
Yeah.
just come in with brand new, unopened.
Honestly, some of the pre-cons that I
night
bought are
one.
the night one is fucking gross.
It's
it-
actually very competitive.
This
Yeah.
was stupid competitive out of the box.
Yeah.
But I've been looking at the Fallout ones.
I haven't read any of those yet.
Fuck.
Oh, it's
You
easy.
better not keep
Yeah.
doing this to me.
I will.
Heavy landfall
This
with a
is
couple big
frustrating.
stompy dinosaurs in there too.
Yeah.
Just pick something good, and then I can kill you quickly. And
Pick something good. Oh, I don't want you to have any of these.
oh, that's sad. I like having them though.
Fuck. That guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
I found a way I would have survived if I had 1 card. The
Yeah.
Cyclonic Rift was in my hand.
I would have done it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I could have targeted my own enchantment, tanked that to the graveyard, which would have not
No,
allowed me to.
Cyclonic Rift is specifically opponents.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Shoot.
It's opponents.
Thanks, Dad. Just made my cock very hard.
Yeah,
It's
well,
a bit of
the
a
other
problem.
ones suck too. I might as well get this over with. We got like 10 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna put out Overgrown Tomb. I'll pay 2 life, and we'll tap it and drop a. We'll tap it to drop a Mind Stone because it taps for 2. We'll tap. Wait a second, that won't work actually. Let me read this real quick. Lands you control. No, we're not gonna put this out yet. We're just gonna put out Spore Frog. We'll lose the extra mana, and I also put 2 creatures into my graveyard.
Yep.
I make 4. I'm just annoyed I don't have a sack outlet yet. I have 1 floating. We'll tap another one. We'll do 2. There we go. Okay. Give me something.
Stop it.
Give me something.
For the love of God.
I have
Do not
1.
give him Ashnod's
No.
altar.
I'm not
No,
doing
do
that.
it. Do
You
it.
just said you need a sack
I
outlet.
would
Fuck
like
that.
it. I would like it. It'd be fun. I have 1
And
floating.
it can't be a land?
Can't be a land. Non land.
And you're not getting that. Oh, great. Great. I'm stuck with these fucking things.
Yeah.
Come on. Just give it to me. Just give it to me.
He's in a mill. I don't want that.
That's also a sack outlet.
This guy?
No,
This guy?
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Come in. Come in.
Nah, fuck that guy.
That's not
And
altar.
fuck her.
That's not altar's fun.
This one, yeah? That's where I'm at with it.
Junji.
Yeah.
Fuck a
That's
fuck
honestly like the
room.
best out of the worst.
Okay.
Right.
And then I'll tap 1 with the remaining 1 I have, and 2 I'll put out Sultai Ascendancy, and I'll pass my turn.
Do it.
Whatever.
Untap.
Just remember, I'll Spore Frog the shit out of you if you send anything my way.
Fine.
Okay.
And
And if you try to kill Spore Frog before attacking, I will Spore Frog.
Yeah, get it.
Okay. I'm just.
Does it cast as an instant?
Yep.
yeah.
It can sack itself.
So I kill him, then what? Me and you were just touching each other till the end of this game?
Pretty
It'll be
much.
hot.
Foot job under the
Until
table.
he
You and me.
wins.
You and me. Just a good. Under the table
Do you
foot
still
job.
have the one that makes stuff come in tapped?
He does.
Fuck.
So these should be tapped, but I can still sack him while he's tapped. That's an enchantment.
Fuck.
All
Okay,
of these are
well.
tapped as well.
I'll do 3.
You guys are much more competitive than any of my other the card shops I've played.
Glacial Wall. It
Yeah,
comes in
there's some
tapped.
out there that'll really
And
fuck us up. We
then,
try to avoid infinites combos. We try to
I'm
avoid
gonna
that.
tap Tree of
We like to pick
Perdition.
one thing and
See,
make
I-
it easy.
I
Tyler,
was
your
looking
life total's now
I was looking
13.
at an orc. An orc.
Tree of
token.
Perdition is now 0, 103.
So he just swapped his
I swapped its
toughness
toughness
and your
for
life
your
total.
life total.
So you get
So
the
now
life
it's a
total of
0,
13.
103, and now you have 13 life.
Alright. That's crazy.
Wow.
That also means when he taps that card again,
It makes them
it'll
mill
make
for
them mill
103.
which is why we need him dead now, and why I'm going to let you kill him without Spore Frogging you.
I never had that much life.
And it's gone.
To just
In case you're wondering what, like, gross income versus net income is like after taxes.
Yeah. Speaking of taxes, I forgot to do that on you, but oh well.
Yep. I mean,
well.
I didn't actually cast all that much.
No, but I don't even know if you would have paid your taxes, but I keep forgetting about
I
it.
won't.
Yeah.
Could have helped you.
Yeah. Oh well.
My brain hurts.
Your brain hurts.
It needs nappies.
Nappy time. Nappy
1,
time.
2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Still not a creature. That's not great.
I haven't found Coca Show. I just want Coca Show.
Yeah.
You're allowed to mill me a little bit, by the way.
I'm not going
to. Thought I'd try.
Tyler, mill 9.
No. I will, but because I want it. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, shit.
And
I can't believe I've done this. I failed. I should have sacrificed Sporefrog to himself on my turn, get an experience counter, brought him back at the end of the turn.
Oof.
That would have been smarter. Dang it, Gingy. I'm sorry. I have failed you. I have failed you. That's part of the other part. Just fucking gone to Ashnod's altar.
That was a good move.
Back on.
Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, yep.
That'd have been perfect.
What was it?
Can I have him back? Can you make that happen?
I probably could.
Like Remia?
I can't right now, and I'm not going to, even if I could. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's a way in Gingy's deck to do it.
Okay,
Probably.
so my turn?
Yep.
I draw.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I like that.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he's one less.
Yeah, no.
What's this?
Didn't say please.
I knew it was gonna be didn't say please.
So it counters it, goes to the graveyard, and then you mill 3.
That's rude. So I don't get to do that.
Nope.
I just wasted the mana.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
This is like the epitome of having I have the power and then it just skips. Like on a record.
All right. Well,
I mean, I'm gonna die, so like,
yeah, you're goddamn right.
I may as well fuck with you as much
These
as
are
I
all
can.
+1s, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
Jesus.
supposed to. That's where I was doing that.
It's a lot of damage coming your way.
Uh-huh.
Do you need some more +1 dice?
No, they
They're
all
all
have
just-
like 15.
Everything else coming out after this is gonna have the +1 basically, so we'll just assume.
Well, unless I can pull something else here.
I mean, at the numbers we're at, it really doesn't matter much. If he gets to deal damage, I die. That's where we're at.
You should swing at both of us.
No,
end
then it's gonna be the frog.
Fucking end it.
I'm gonna go all of this at you. Well, as much as I need. So he's coming, which will be 14 of commander. He's got double strike. I needed that.
Well, hold on. If
What?
he can contact that, that's over 21 commander damage right there.
I haven't gotten any commander damage yet. It only has double strike. It'd be 14.
Oh, it's just 14.
Well, I
That's
think
right,
there's
'cause
another double strike out here.
It only counts once unless it has like something other than double strike.
Yeah, so it has to say a different thing from double strike because 2 double strikes
It's
doesn't actually
make it.
stack. But if it says like double the power of each creature you control
And double strike.
double strike, then you're
then it's 14 times 2.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why like life gain, if you have life link, but then also gain life whenever you deal combat damage, it's double life link.
Yeah.
There's weird stacking rules in this game. Yep.
If you let me live for one fucking turn, I will kill Bates next turn. And then you can kill
He
me.
will try. He will try. Shut up. He will try. I will try not to die.
Tyler, this game is gonna go on for another 20 fucking minutes because we can't get rid of Spore Frog. If you let me live
I'll be
for
honest,
one,
he's not wrong.
if you let me live
You
for
and me
one
will struggle.
turn,
Well, I have flying stuff, so I might just punch you in the cooter in a minute with those.
Yeah, I got 13 life. It wouldn't be hard to do.
I have a 6/6 with flying in my graveyard, so I'll just bring him out.
let me live
some
for
horny
one
shit.
goddamn turn and I'll kill
I
him.
think what I'm gonna do
I don't care if
is
you
I'm
hit
gonna
me.
say please and I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna fuck your shit up real quick. So yes, I am gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with all these fucking guys. I don't have another one that does that. Primal. Well, he's got double strike, indestructible. He'll come at you too. Is that enough?
Probably.
How about this guy too? 'Cause he's
That's
mean.
definitely, you definitely,
Yeah,
he's
there-
half the health right there.
He's half the health.
Yeah, because he's going to
So can I
swing
do
for
this
22.
one, this one, and this one at you, right?
Sure.
And then this one, because he does a thing.
He does do a thing, which will trigger while Alan's in here.
Well,
It'll be before combat damage. Because it's
yeah,
whenever he
that's
attacks. So if it's something he can
If it's
use,
an
he can
instant.
cast it immediately.
And
Yeah.
if that's enough to kill you, that's where I'm at.
I think
Yeah,
it
he has
is.
no blockers, so that should do. Well, you have Fanax.
It's not a creature.
Okay. Yeah, no, so that'll do. So just tap those boyos.
2, 3.
He doesn't tap, right?
No, he doesn't tap.
Okay.
Does he have? He does vigilance. Okay. And then all 3 of us flip the top card. You get crop rotation.
And then this guy, what does he do? Can he just come out?
Yep.
Cool. When Apex enters the battlefield, it fights up to one target creature you don't control.
Is that Thrashing Brontodon?
Apex Altasaur.
What's
Oh.
this?
Just a
Apex
counter
Altasaur.
spell.
That sounds good to me.
But you're not going to get to keep it.
Because
I'm
he's going to
gonna
die. It's going to disappear. So you can cast it right now
Cast
to
it
counter
right
your own
now.
thing. Counter
Hold on.
Apex Altasaur.
What if while I'm doing this, I can't just make him, because if you enter the battlefield,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have him fight that.
Fight what? Spore Frog?
Yeah.
I'll sack Spore Frog.
You'll sack it. That's what you'll do.
If you do
That's
that,
more
nothing.
combat
Yeah.
damage. He
Yeah.
he'll
If
live.
you do that, I live.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Can I
Actually,
see
it
that
wouldn't.
real quick?
It wouldn't really matter.
What's
You
with
can, Tyler, you can fight him, but he's still going to go to the graveyard. I'll get him back next turn anyways. I'll get the death trigger I want, and you can still kill Alan. So you can fight Spore Frog. I don't mind.
Hold on. Idea.
Yeah.
Ideas. Love ideas.
Because you're still in your main combat phase, right?
Yes.
You have second main phase.
Uh-huh.
Swing with 1. He'll sack Spore Frog. Can't he counter target spell your sack of Spore Frog
That
as an
target
instant?
ability.
It would be if he was going to cast it again, he could do it, and it would just make it harder for Bates to do it, but he could still do it.
It would also just go back to my graveyard, and
Yeah.
then I would play it again later.
Yeah.
But if it would stop your attack, if it would.
Yeah,
stop
I was
that
trying to
from
think of a
working,
way to stop
does-
Spore
it
Frog
could
from
attack
working.
It doesn't. Yeah.
I was going to
Dang
say,
it.
you've already declared your attackers anyways, which is why this is happening, so you can't change that part.
Okay.
You
Well,
won't
let's
have
do
another
that.
combat.
And we'll be good.
All right, I guess you've done
Are
it.
you going to
Yeah.
fight one of my creatures, though? Because you do get to do that.
But you're gonna sacrifice Dude Man guy, right? No.
Not necessarily. No, you're not attacking me. I don't give a shit.
You don't have. It's a May, isn't it?
It's a May.
Yeah, so you
but
don't
you
have
can
to
do that to one
declare
of my
it.
things. I'm not.
Oh, it's not a May.
Because you
Oh.
can't attack me, I'm not going to sack Spore Frog because I want him to die because he can kill me next turn.
All right. Well, I'll get rid of this guy then.
Okay, so Sidisi dies, I get an experience counter.
Yep.
Is that a pass for your turn?
Oh, and he's the monarch, so he gets to draw.
Yep.
And then can I put this down?
If it's an
If
instant,
it's still my
technically.
turn.
Sure.
If it's an instant, or what about a land? If I haven't played a land this turn.
No,
Well,
because
you're
you did
in
your
your
end
end
step.
step.
I was going to say, did you
Okay.
also do your Get Shaft trigger?
He didn't.
Get shaft. What
14
is that?
cards off the top of your library. Any dinosaurs come out?
Jesus Christ.
That's the whole point of using Get Shaft.
One. Oh wait.
14.
So. No. No. No.
You might have a majority of your
No.
dinosaurs out.
Here's one.
Dino.
Whenever rampaging attacks, it gets +1. No. No. I'm not counting anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right?
Yeah.
6. 7.
Nope.
8. 9.
Yep.
Yep.
Spell can't be countered.
Sick.
How much is that?
9.
10. Jesus Christ, just look at this.
11.
11.
Ooh,
Oh,
he's decent. I got a couple of him.
Which one was that?
You may
Panlaza.
discover X.
It's unfavored.
X is that. Creature's
I have
toughness.
his pre-con commander deck,
Do this
but I
only
haven't
once
started
per
modifying
turn.
yet.
Okay, whatever.
12.
Jesus.
Which was that?
Zakama.
Primal Calamity.
Primal Calamity enters the battlefield. If you cast it, untap all lands you control.
It doesn't
Oh,
count
that would
for
have been
it.
really nice for you.
12. 13. One more.
Uno más. And then all of those go on
They're
the bottom of your
bottom.
library. Did you never untap your lands, or did you cast things to tap your
I
lands?
casted him and then he fucking pleased me.
Okay,
or
so
unpleased
those
me.
lands won't untap during your next untap step
Oof.
because of Warrant Class.
Good for it. Yeah, I'm not using that right now. Okay,
Pass?
just go. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, you got like 2 turns left and then we gotta
no worries, man.
close it.
I'll say I got stuff happening at like 1 or something, so.
I'm gonna go to the
Right,
card show.
okay. We start with
Yeah.
Sultai Ascendancy, top 2 cards in my library. I can put them back on my library or put them into the graveyard, put them into the graveyard. Now when I draw a card, instead of look at the top 3 cards, put 1 into my hand, the rest in my library.
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, those 2 are going to go there. Damnation's going to go into my hand. Because why the fuck not?
Where do I?
I
Is that
know.
what it is?
It is.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it. Just end me.
It's just a matter of me being able to do what I want to do the
And
right
I can't
way.
cast shit.
Yep.
Okay,
Because
so
all your lands are tapped.
here's what's going to happen. I am going to tap all of my mana, so Vorinclex doubles it, because I'm going to do a lot of shit in this one phase. So, well, do I want to do Azcanta? Wait, hang on. Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 mana. Alan, can I get a counter? Because of Chromatic Lantern, they can tap for one of any color, so it's going to be hard to keep track since I'm tapping them all now, but I would make that as even as possible. I don't think it'll really be a problem, but okay, so we'll just do this for now. I have 22 lands. First thing, we're going to pay 6 to put out Muldrotha. That puts me to 14 or 16?
16.
Okay.
Does it cost extra because it's your
No,
commander
it's
still?
from his hand.
It's from my hand.
It's only the command zone that it.
I'll pay 3 with Muldrotha to bring out Ashnod's Altar. I will sack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a creature. 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures to Ashnod's Altar.
So you get 18.
18 mana.
18 colorless mana.
Yeah, can I get more dice? Where did this dice come from? Oh, these are those critters. Okay. Figured it out. Should I have made any more? Oh, 1820, because I should have made another zombie from that. Sick. Okay. Necromancy. Bury the creature. That's just in the graveyard, right? Okay.
I believe so.
All right. All of these things go there. Then I'll pay 2 mana that is colored and 2 mana that is not. Where's the 18 here? 8, 9. It did it again. 18. Okay. Damnation. Destroy all creatures. They
Cannot be regenerated.
Wait a second. Hang on. Do I want to do that yet? I think I'm fucking myself up if I do that right now.
Does that mean in my graveyard as well?
What?
Does that mean in my graveyard as well?
No, if they
No.
can't be regenerated,
So-
that's exile.
Before I
No,
cast this.
Regenerated is a specific ability.
Yeah, it's a specific ability.
It,
Okay.
It's basically you would pay mana and tap the creature instead of it dying.
I'm going to pay 3.
But it's
Because I
kind of
haven't
an
done a
old-
creature for my graveyard yet off Muldrotha. My creature will be Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness will return Necromancy to my hand. Then I'm going to pay 4, and we'll do Damnation, destroy all creatures.
Did you get
It's all of your
experience
creatures.
counters?
You, yeah. So
That's
everything.
what I was trying to count. Son of a bitch. Hang on.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is you.
Plus 5, so that'd be 10.
Yeah.
10 experience, so I have. Can I get a bigger dice? Oh, this one, yeah, because I have 14 commander damage, but
Oh, that's still out.
I have 12 experience counters.
These are all creatures, right?
Then
Oh my god.
3 land. We'll do 1 colored land and 2. We'll cast Necromancy. We'll pull Muldrotha back out. And cast other stuff from
He
my
just goes over here,
graveyard.
right?
Yep.
Cost an extra 1.
Extra 2.
I've done an artifact. I've done a creature. I've already played a land this turn. Currently, that.
Well.
Wow, all of
that's
this
not
land
enough.
is just floating.
Stack.
That's all I can do with my land. That's the wild part.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. He goes to my graveyard?
Yep.
Is it graveyard?
It's part
or
of
is it-
Damnation, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll cast Junji the Midnight Sky from hand.
Oh, this
When Junji the Midnight Sky dies, okay, that's when he dies.
Oh, because you
Cool.
die, so now I don't get it?
Yep.
Interesting.
You are still the monarch, though, but
Sick.
you just don't get the ability off of Court of Counting.
I'll also cast Mind Stone. I'm not going to be able to do enough for any of this mana to matter. Like, I'm using it, but I'm almost done, so I'm not even going to bother moving that. I have enough to do
Are you
everything.
gonna be able to kill me?
Not this turn, but soon, I think.
Man.
I'm going to sack Junji. With Junji, I'm going to bring back Marin of and Melnoth. When it dies, put target non-dragon creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. I lose 2 life. I will then pass, and on my end step, I have 12 experience counters. I get to put a creature card with
Mana equal.
mana equal to or less onto the graveyard. I will bring Vorinclex back out. And that is a pass, good sir. It is your turn. I'm trying to go.
Just happened in those couple turns.
Trying to go fast.
Your lands don't untap.
Well, this one's not. It wasn't tapped.
No.
So you
I'm
have
just saying.
Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, and that land.
Yep. And then you also draw.
Draw.
Yeah, I would do that.
There we go. So you got
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5, with 3 of them being colored.
3 of them are colored. I got nothing here, dude. Nothing I want to do.
So wait, he has enough to be able to pull the commander back out, doesn't he?
No, because he can't untap his lands that he used last turn.
Oh.
Otherwise, he probably would.
Yeah. Control cannot be countered.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I like that
Wait a
deck,
minute.
though.
So that would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
able to. Nothing that you guys were trying to block. Oh, fuck it.
Creature spells that weren't countered?
Well,
Yeah,
this
so
is
I wouldn't have been
still-
able to counter the
this is
one
still
thing that
sitting,
he.
What
right?
was it? What would it have done?
That's still
It
sitting.
would have just given his creatures +1/+1.
Oh, okay.
It was the
Okay.
Altasort.
Okay.
That's still
And it would have
sitting. I
died the
haven't
next
used it
turn,
yet.
so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, you can use that.
Wait, but I haven't used it yet. He's trying to give it
Well,
back
no,
to you.
because
It's in exile now.
Atali's dead, so you
So
can't
it's-
use it
yeah.
anymore.
Okay.
So it's just over here.
I get it. Okay, we'll pass. Just fucking do me, please.
Okay, I'm working on it, buddy. So we're going with a Schwamp.
We got 2 minutes.
Oh,
to
actually,
do so.
top 2. I can put them. We're going to put both of those into my graveyard. Then I'm going to draw a card. Fuck yeah! All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I need. Ooh, what's your life?
9
13.
Right there. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can help you.
You'll be dead next turn. You'll be dead next turn. So we'll just make this happen real quick. Yeah. So 2 mana is gonna go to Animate Dead. We'll bring out Lord of the Forsaken, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna bother. I have a shitload of mana. I can cast it. I have an extra like 6 floating right now because all of these are doubled.
Okay.
Junji will come out. Anything else I need to cast from my graveyard right now? Not really. Okay, we'll just do those 2, and then I will swing at you. You have no creatures out for 6, 9. Oh, game.
Thank you.
13.
Good job. High fives all the way around.
Sick.
Woo. Good job. Good job.
That was some
was
fairly
fucking
aggressive
nuts,
shit with
bro.
some fairly aggressive decks.
Yep.
And then we have all the cards
I think
back
they're
to
all-
where they need to go.
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Should be relatively easy. There just shouldn't be any black cards in that mess.
Yeah,
We should be
that's
good to
why I
go.
was looking through them.
Yeah.
So I think
That's the
we're
advantage
good.
when you play with different colored card sleeves.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us today. That was a mess of shit and a lot of fun.
At least
I think
you
we all
can
got
use-
places we got to go.
Yeah.
So at least Tyler and I do. So
I don't know, I'm going to the card shop.
there you go. Have fun with that. We'll have to have you on again with Gingy to play with us. We'll have to do another one. We're usually in a cold ass garage, but we'll have to do that at some point. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Embrace the chaos and don't get fucked by a dino. It hurts.